Controlling the marketing in this kind of a real estate market requires experience or some lessons. So one of the lessons I'd like to give you is that the best agents in real estate, some of them with 20 and 30 years experience, some who've listed and sold over 300 homes a year, have reflex responses and automatic scripts and dialogues they use to explain how they market homes. This market requires that kind of attention. For example, I love this phrase. My job, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, is to bring the market to your door. I like this one too. My job, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, is to get the buyer of a home to buy your home instead of someone else's. What we're doing is we're showing how competitive the market is. In many areas, we have a concept known as absorption rate. It talks about what percentage of the market can be absorbed in any given time period, like a month or 6 months. The media in the States has started using the term 10 months supply. Well, that's another way of talking about absorption rate, meaning we have enough homes that at our current rate of selling homes like yours, your home and other homes like it could take 10 months to sell. Well, that's a heck of a way to back up the hearse and let the prospects smell the roses. You know, you're not going to kill them, but you're going to put them in peril. You're going to let them see the futility, see the frustration of being in the market today. And then you're going to offer a solution. But first, maybe we want to crank up the potential pain one more level. Folks, as competitive as it is, let me ask you a question. When you go to the grocery store, do you do what I do? You go for an item and you end up with a basket full, and you come around the corner and you're ready to check out and you notice everybody's shopping that day and you're in line and you wish the line would go faster. You wish they'd open another line. Well, here's how it works in the real estate market. People have their homes for sale. They've been waiting. They've been waiting patiently. They might even be thinking of reducing their price. They might be hoping to get an offer. They're waiting in line, like at the grocery store. And then all of a sudden, a line opens and someone from behind them scoots in front and checks out. It's so unfair. Why could that happen? Because in real estate, if you as a seller are willing to take a lower offer, or if you as a seller are willing to list your home for a lower price, it's just like opening another lane at the checkout counter. Boom, you get to check out immediately. It doesn't matter how long you've been waiting. It doesn't matter how hard we've tried to market. A home with more features for less money will command the buyer's attention and result in a sale. I call them line cutters. I don't know about you, but when you're in school, was it called budging or cutting in line? It was a bad deal. At a rock concert, if you budge in line, try to get in front of people who spent the night to get tickets, there could be some violent action. Well, in real estate, the most I can do is this. If someone cuts in line and steals your buyer, I promise I'll take a picture of the house and mail it to you so you can know who took your buyer. It's that personal. Now, the agents I know that have used this grocery store cutting in line analogy, a dissimilar situation from which a common parallel is drawn, an impactful one at this, report tremendous results. The sellers are virtually horrified in understanding, yes, that could happen. So if you're not using this method to warn the seller that someone could steal your buyer if they ask less, then you might not be doing all that you can to help a seller put the right price on their home. Give the seller the advantage because all your marketing works best in the first few weeks, and all your marketing has multiplied efforts if you've got the right price.